In a quiet town tucked between two mountains, there lived an old watchmaker named Elias. His little shop, time and again, sat at the corner of a cobbled street where the sun always seemed to shine a bit softer. Elias was known for fixing watches no one else could, pocket watches, wristwatches, even ancient timepieces that looked like they belonged in a museum. But there was one thing people didn't know. Elias could stop time. Not forever, just for a few moments. He discovered it as a young man, when he built a watch from the parts of a fallen star. The watch, simple in appearance, had a hidden gear made of something not quite metal, not quite stone. When wound and pressed just right, it would click, and for exactly 60 seconds, time would freeze, except for Elias. He never abused it. He used it only to save falling children, catch tumbling shelves, or whisper quiet apologies he never had the courage to say aloud. No one ever noticed. Time always resumed, and life carried on. One winter evening, as snow fell like confetti from the heavens, a girl named Mara entered his shop. She was no older than 10, with wide eyes and a broken music box clutched in her hands. It had belonged to her mother, she said. It hadn't played since she died. Elias took it gently, nodding. Come back tomorrow. But that night, as he opened the box, he found the gears inside twisted and corroded. No ordinary fix could bring its tune back. He stared at his special watch, then at the music box. He made a choice. Winding the watch slowly, Elias pressed the hidden button. Click. Time froze. Snow hung midair. The clock on the wall stopped ticking. Even the fire in the hearth paused, frozen in an amber flicker. And for those 60 seconds, Elias worked, not with his tools, but with something deeper, a mix of love, memory, and a kind of magic he'd always kept hidden. When the last second ticked back into motion, the music box played. A gentle, haunting lullaby filled the shop. The next morning, Mara returned. When she opened the box and heard the song again, tears welled in her eyes. Thank you, she whispered. I remembered her. Elias only smiled. He said nothing of the minute he had given away. That night, the watch on his workbench was silent. Its star gear had crumbled into dust. But Elias didn't mind. He had used his last minute well.